following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Well, you kids have fun ruining someone's life.
I'm sure we won't go that far. Just some drinks, some dinner.
So who are you ghosting and where?
I don't know them, but
Let's just say it was included in the Sidewinders spoofed briefing.
Oh, but I've got this briefing.
Shame.
Alright, let's hear it. You played it for her, you can play it for me. Oh, sorry, should I use the non-quote? Play it again, Sam.
So
Not what he said.
She's yes. They're going to be ghosting Jim and his new Asari.
The top of the thing is basically like your dog, a friend from my old work, is going out on a dinner date. We're going to tail him to offer support, and it's just like a bigger party date. There'll be like a bunch of us. You want to come? And then there'll be a Sidewinders style briefing thing. It's just like the espionage, shadow the target,
with like maps and
remain undetected? Question mark. It's just like a solid having fun with it. So it has completely backfired that Loghain has just seen this.
I commit this to memory. Now I know what I'm doing tonight instead of sleeping.
Oh.
Plotting revenge.
Or are you joining the ghost?
I'm going to ghost the ghosts. It's a perfect time to practice disguise and stealth.
Don't we come along too?
This is not unsecure award.
Nah,
15
you
killed
stand
in
out. You
horrific
stand
massacre.
out. You have fun with your
Nothing.
friend.
She's going to be going home and I'll be...
She's nothing.
Oh.
Oh well, have fun.
I'll go get my nice scarf.
There's a Cougars game in 2 weeks.
Oh, cool.
We want to go to it?
Sure. As long as we're not destroying intergalactic villainy.
And if you're not already started your mission, would you be keen to come too?
Oh, I mean, it'll be off station, right?
Yes.
I mean, sure. I'll have to see what I'm doing then.
Run it past the Sarge, yes, I know.
Mm-hmm. Who knows what she'll have me doing?
So you've gone, have you?
I've just gone back into my room to get me scarf and I guess I can stand it. I won't take anything except the Carnifex, just for safetyness.
So that's the funniest thing. Actually carrying a gun on the station stands out in itself.
Mm.
Because you're not allowed to carry weapons on the station.
Mm.
But we're Sidewinders. We don't fucking go anywhere without the ability to fight back.
Absolutely
You
correct.
need it.
I'm gonna have to buy like a Quarian dress suit that just isn't attached to armor. So they have
I think I've seen one of those. Clink.
Maybe get a
Little bow tie and the little white thing, so it looks like a...
Can't be magnet because it plays up with their life support.
They start singing.
Velcro dot.
Little Velcro dog.
I usually use it to secure the thing that keeps me alive, but it's a party.
It's a party and he'll die if he wants to. Actually, you probably won't be able to stop that happening. Oh, so Zola doesn't like the touch of a woman. That's weird.
No,
See, this is
there's
why I
more
got the
than that.
revival kit.
He's disgusted by people.
Physical contact.
Well, I know how to fuck with him now.
That's going to be too easy for you.
Really, this is just a long play con where he just wants, boatloads more porn. He's just playing the long game.
I like the idea that Zalo was fine with intimacy and touching until he got all that porn. the last mission. That's what pushed him over the edge. Oh, this is disgusting.
I'm never touching another living creature again.
Yeah.
We can make more hay out of this than we can out of dogs. See, you notice he specified a living creature. So if it was dead, he'd be fine with it.
Or a robot's
Yeah,
not
he's
technically alive.
Kef.
Are werewolves alive?
Kef.
They're undead.
They're undead,
Yeah,
so
they're not a
there we
living
go.
thing, really. They're
Makes
an unliving
perfect
thing,
sense.
I'm staying in my suit. Y'all are creepy.
The zombies.
Yeah,
There we go. The zombies.
I've seen husk porn. Mass Effect husk porn.
I knew.
I'll send some to you.
I'm not checking anything from you again.
Yes.
Not something.
Email from Ken. Oh my god, he spoofed the email address. Ah!
I'll now start distributing your experience points by email.
Find them somewhere on this picture.
He apparently can't do that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm failing pretty hard at that. That last
He
one.
hasn't forwarded to anyone else.
Oh yeah,
I
you
completely
told them that next Friday might be Cyberpunk.
No, I was going to mention that at the end of the night.
Oh, okay.
But,
Well, we'll make sure to forward that to everyone so they can try, because I'm failing.
yes, Alanya says, thanks for the dinner. And the company.
I'll pop my head out the room as you leave. Bye, Tiala's friend.
Ebonike.
Abanike.
What?
No, just leave them. If you play into it, they'll. No, actually, it doesn't really matter what you do.
A metaphor for life, I feel. Anyway, I've got lots of work to do tonight, so I'm going to be in my office. Try not to disturb me. It's going to be...
I've got a bit of studying to do tonight myself. I just picked up a couple of new courses.
Oh, excellent. What are you studying?
Business and biology. Well, I now co-own a resort.
I would have
So,
thought tourism, therefore, would be a...
well, start with business so I know how to run the place, and then
Okay, but don't let it consume your soul so you get boring.
Is there anything on this course that prohibits you from showing other people the material? Just the biology might be interesting if I get on top of my medical stuff.
but your medical stuff should have greater detail than my biology.
While they're talking,
You never
I'll
know
just
what
get
you
up
can
and leave.
glean.
Yeah.
Even just to brush up on old stuff.
I don't know what the prohibitions.
We should find out. I run out of stuff to read all the time on long journeys.
I don't think there'd be a problem you reading the units. I mean, I'm the one that has to do the papers, but. I mean, the
Always
only
happy
thing.
for more
Yeah,
information.
your course materials is just going to be able to access through your extranet
Yeah.
data pads and all kinds of things for you to be able to
Exactly, it's
read
just
it. So
doing the papers and sending in the. Yeah.
Do we have to come back for practical things? Does that work?
You probably would have to do a couple of practical classes.
With the practicals, quite likely we could plan it around. I mean, they know that people are busy, so there'll be more than one date to do a practical, but obviously there'll be a cut-off date. So it'd be really unfortunate if we're on a 5-6 week mission and you're somewhere in there.
I'm sure they'll understand.
But-
I was busy. You get a note from your Logain saying he was busy saving the galaxy.
I'm sure we could.
We could hook something up.
Yeah.
He was around at my place this week watching Judge Dredd.
Which one?
The Stallone one's the one he hasn't seen.
Okay.
He needs to understand why I'm studying.
Yeah.
Yours, if you can get it to work.
Yes! Aesthetically, it looks a lot... It's very Judge Dreddy, but the story script and Stallone as Judge Dredd is...
For the love of God, dude, put the helmet back on.
Yeah, yeah. I think you'll enjoy it on a sort of ironic level.
Cool.
yeah, so Alanya gives you a hug and leaves. And
She's nice.
Yes. Since you peeked around the corner and said it. Yeah.
and then not
Or
long,
did the screen pop up?
I suppose Tess comes back not long afterwards, holding a dress.
Right. Room.
Okay. Oh wait, I should probably shower first, right? Because
Yeah, you probably should.
you know how it is.
Shower.
I'm going to get my trench coat and the hats and hoods
Multiple hats.
and some disguise stuff, and I'm going to go like unarmoredly. I'm just going to slip out and head to where they're going to go before them, so I can watch them from afar, so as not to disturb a bee tucked in trees fighting.
I'll just be waiting out in the lounge area.
I'll get ready to snipe this gym person.
Toad, failing so hard, didn't even say she looked nice in the dress.
She's not dressed
She's
as
not out
yet.
yet.
Yeah, she's
I was gonna
naked
say-
right now.
That'd be
About-
pretty creepy.
She's getting scrubbed down.
You could help, you know.
I thought that's what I
They're
was doing.
disgusting.
Oh.
Filthy.
Feels
Degeneracy.
Wait, if I just put this degreaser module in the MIDI.
Then there's nothing left except a pair of floating eyeballs.
So yeah, about 20 minutes, I suppose, later, Tess comes out, clean and dressed.
You look radiant, madame.
Thank you.
Oh. He was talking to me.
I know, I'm teasing. You do look amazing.
Oh, thank you. So you're not going to make fun of me?
It's always fun to make fun of you at the start, but you do look amazing, and you do look amazing beforehand.
Not the different shoes certainly help.
Swish the scarf and offer an arm.
Are you going to get dressed up?
Thank you.
This is all I have.
Teasing. Are you sure you're not going to stand out?
He's a Quarian on the Citadel with a gun.
And a huge armor set.
Black guy with a gun!
Did you get that armor specifically for this? No, wait, because you only found out about this when we were on the ship.
It's
So,
an upgrade.
yeah.
It's simple. I'll take your gun off you, go into my room, grab my purse, put the gun in the purse as I come out, give you the purse.
And
Big
some
purse.
A few other things I need too.
How many grenades
Do
can
you
I
have
get
some
now?
there?
Condoms.
Blushes and quickly closes the purse. I don't think I'll thank you.
It's for your, it's for your protection.
Thank you.
Of course.
What else is the Carnifex for?
Let's go.
It makes everyone look 10% more awesome. Oh, it's all the way over there. Fuck it.
They grow up.
Get out.
So you head off for the place, and it's probably break time now,
Operation Side Bravo.
so we can.
Oh, we're back, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, when we were last left, Roger and Graves, they were planning evil crimes to do with transplanting poor Vector out of her body and implanting his digital dick meat in instead.
But that's not why we're here.
That's not what we're here.
Buzz, what are we going to do with this truck full of orphans?
Hey! Food is food. So, I guess it's finally time for Rosa to do something.
I'm going to bed.
So we've caught up.
Wow.
It is probably in the midst of the three-way chicks trying on dresses and
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, she did the three-way check other thing earlier.
Yeah. I'm going to go get my sock and some banana-scented lotion.
Banana.
yeah. So the thing is, the best dress that she owns is the one that Logane bought for her, and that's a tad overboard for such an event. So she's probably going to wear that, but then it's going to be, how do I casual this down? Loose shirt, jacket. Does that bring this down to like an 8?
Or it's just like a leather jacket over the top or something.
You know that rib length jacket Rogue wore? That would work.
Well, she does own, like, she spent a lot of money on, like, jackets and pants and stuff like that. So, super elite evening dress as gifted in name box that doesn't even have label. And
That's how you know it's good.
and trunks jacket.
I mean, that's what you do, right? To make something slightly that's super classy, slightly less classy, but not unclassy, you just wear something that's slightly unclassy.
Now you're ready to get police to hold their fire because that man isn't black.
He isn't.
Maybe.
So you three are ready for a night out on the town. And then Zalo and Tess are ready for a night out on the town.
And nothing will go wrong.
And Logan is already hiding in his night out on the town. He's a KNIGHT on the town. A white knight, in fact, not a black knight.
It was a white knight and a noble steed looking for heroic deeds.
Okay, so before she actually heads out, it'll be have to send Zalo a message. It's just like, do you
Oh,
need
you can play
picked up
Honey Pop on your
somewhere? You're
phone.
going to meet us there.
Huh.
Don't draw attention.
I need that.
We'll meet you there.
The chick
You,
who go store.
Jeanette and Daniel, were you meeting them?
They're gonna. Yeah, it'll be like Unit 2, come in. Are you ready to begin the operation?
Mitchell Phil, get him next time, boy.
We.
Alright. Has he made a move yet?
I am sorry.
Has he left the CSEC building yet?
Oh, he has. He left about 10 minutes ago.
Turn to the girls and it's just like, gotta move. On our way.
Acknowledged. Over and out.
Oh my god, you can.
Really?
And then we will just grab a car and drive to the restaurant where the date will take place.
There's a 2.
And we will do similar.
Oh, I can get Steam as well.
But you're slightly closer, so you'll get there first.
All these sex games, there's just Steam.
Well, they may have mixed it
It's
up.
like all these Honey Pop clones, and then there's just Steam.
These are all the same.
That's where you get them from anyway. So yeah, you arrive first.
Wait, that'll be out tomorrow.
Fairly nice restaurant.
It said the 27th, but it might be 27th.
Walk up to
American.
the
What's that?
door and
His birthday.
Do they have a-
was buying them
They have a greeter.
I'm following them. I do this. It just happens.
Are you trying to be sneaky, or are you
Yeah, I'm
just
trying for them to
casual?
not see me. I'm disguised.
Oh. We'll make your roll. Your try not to be seen.
Fools are not allowed.
You see a Krogan in a sweet hat.
17 and which specific skill?
The try not to be seen.
So, stealth? Do I get to
Yeah.
add
I think
ninjutsu
there's
on
two
top of that?
There's hide, because there's also the audio-based stealth, which is move
Do I get to add ninjutsu on top of that?
He's erased his presence.
Are you wearing ninja eyeliner or your ninja makeup or your ninja
No, I
costume?
am
your ninja
disguised,
camo
however.
suit.
Yeah. We do get to roll disguise, I suppose, on top of that.
Okay, well, the first number's 29. How not to be
God.
seen.
No, not to be seen.
Oh no, to be seen.
Okay, and disguise is a skill that I can't do. Because it's charisma, and that's 0, so that's only 18. I rolled an 18.
That's impressive then.
Yeah.
Do you want to drive? Wait, no, we're already there. Never mind.
Yeah.
I lost some time in my brain.
I didn't do the transition, I just assumed you didn't. If you want to rewind and get Tess to drive, then you can. But
If she can, we can just say she drove us here.
okay.
She seems to enjoy flying around. Afternoon, I say to the greeter.
Hello, welcome. Table for two?
There might be a reservation made under Rodriguez?
Nope.
If
I
not,
will
then...
check. No, there is nothing here under that name.
Okay, well, we will go with the table for two for now then.
Of course. Right this way.
Go on inside.
Take you over to a table for two. Pull out the seat for the young lady. Young lady?
She's older than you,
Yeah.
even though she's actually 12.
But she ought not to be my grandma's grandma.
No,
No, not quite actually. Tess is only just over 100.
She's old enough to be your...
Grandma.
Grandma.
She's not 100.
No, she's not
Oh.
100. She's
She's old enough to be your
very
grandma.
young.
She's older than my grandma.
I'm speaking to you from behind the grave. Cuomo put me in an old folks' home with COVID patients. Yeah, we got all
Would
infected
you
and died.
like a romantic candle lit?
Yes.
I'll look at this. You want candles?
I
Yes.
like candles.
Yeah, we'll have candles. Some, like, I don't know, wine?
There's only two briefly flashes in the candle lights.
Food's here.
Oh, actually, that's about the right time.
Phone didn't ring. Nice.
I heard go. Or,
Yeah, probably resume. I believe that's how it's pronounced.
oh yeah.
Alright, you lit the candles.
You've just been seated.
Yeah. Oh, and some wine or something?
Ooh. It's going all out.
Well, if you're shouting.
I may as well.
All that money. No, it's fine. It's a little dog. Unless they're serving spaghetti.
Well, they haven't ordered yet.
Spaghetti.
I've seen Guardians of the
I
Galaxy.
know.
And then Rosa and her group arrives.
We will have touch base to pick up Jeanette and...
Oh, you roped Jeanette into this?
Yes, I made her the lead accessory.
Isn't she a hot one?
Yeah.
The hot
Yep.
French redhead, yeah.
Yep. Unfortunately, her German hunk was unavailable. Otherwise, we would have gotten...
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, is everybody clear on the details?
We spy on Jim and his date and get excruciating details without being found out.
If the date goes swimmingly, we swarm in and we embarrass him a little. If the date is going poorly, then Operation Wingman.
So we sweep in and we embarrass him more.
Yes!
You wingman, you gotta big him up.
Yes, but you do that while embarrassing him.
You know there's a mechanic in Cyberpunk Red for that. There literally is. It's so fucking
They
good.
smoke up their ass while embarrassing them. Come on, Daniel, let us find a seat. Oh, okay. They go off.
Yeah. Rosa's actually going to make... I thought we were all going in one group.
I had no idea. Be able to combine tables.
And if only they knew I could hear every word.
This mission's coming apart at the seams, man.
I'm going to use this as material for implementing a covert action training program.
motion for the waiter or someone to come
And
over.
crucify them for off-the-book ops.
And the sorry waitress comes over.
Off-the-book
Yes, how
ops.
can I help?
Oh, come on.
I'm
I know,
actually.
I know.
I wasn't sure how many people would be coming. We're actually with that group over there.
Yep.
Is it possible
Oh.
to get reseated?
You want, well, aside from the wine, which shouldn't be too far, I'll go and tell them, yes, you follow me.
Get up.
Tess is like, do I bring the candle, or...
I'm sure there'll be candles at the other table, Tess.
Okay.
She doesn't know. She's absolutely oblivious to this kind of stuff. She's so innocent. She's only...
Yeah, you're corrupting her poor innocent little mind. You bastard.
Oh, she's having a rough day. She now knows liquid chocolate is not a suitable meal, and
And that's destroyed her whole dreams.
Oh no. No. Far from it. You're ruining her night. She could be eating some of that last lot of chocolate. No.
It's kind of ungrateful, really. Consider the quality of food I put in front of her every night.
She loves your food.
I know, but then she continues to just hoover down all of the chocolate in the universe. She got a problem. She's gonna get disarobitis. She'll never be able to,
and they don't let the Asaris who have that out.
Yeah. Then she'll never be able to eat anything nice
They're
again.
hidden away on the fat planets.
Andromeda.
Oh, yes.
They're literally shot out of the galaxy.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
God,
no
it
one
all
here's
makes
dumb enough
sense.
to afford the
They got
ultimate
rid of all the
collection
feathers. Sorry, sent them to Andromeda.
with the removed Miranda butt shots.
Did they?
Yep.
Yeah,
Why?
because they couldn't be bothered doing any actual work.
So yeah, you get seated over by Rosa and her dates, and I don't know if you've met. Have you met? I don't think you've met. Yeah, so you wouldn't have met. There's a kind of slightly scrawny, brown-haired guy and a very attractive red-headed female. Well, I mean,
Well,
it
she's a
depends.
human, though.
Yeah, I was going to say it depends if you find humans attractive. So
He finds no one attractive.
I guess.
yeah.
I know, he can find people attractive, he just doesn't like the idea of touching them ever. He
Speaking
likes to watch.
speaking of that, Zalo is going to get the arm clutch bro hug.
It's fine, I've got my suit on.
Good to see you. You turned up for the fun, and it'll be a nice work evening.
Always.
Hi, Rover.
I brought Tess.
Hi, Tess.
Hi.
She told me I needed a +1 for this kind of thing, and I don't really know many people.
Yeah, isn't
Cool.
that how it works? She's got a +1, or he's got a +1, and you've got a +2.
It all works out. It's part of the fun.
Remember, if you kill one of them, they all die. It's the Lovers mod. Town of Salem mod, actually, I think it's called.
So, has the target arrived?
We'll actually case the restaurant out.
Perception checks. Or spot checks, I suppose I should say.
I can't read my dice because the lighting's too...
I got a natural
Then make a
20.
perception check to make a perception check.
I got a 19,
Nat 20.
1.
No,
but I only know what he
Natural
looks
1.
like.
I do not see him.
no. I suppose I should roll for some of the NPCs. Daniel's blind. 4's aren't allowed, Jeanette, you French whore. But then she gets a 17 on the die, so. Target dead 7 o'clock. Oh, come on, you were in the military.
No, that was for
Face
visual
cards.
effect.
Yeah, but we use digital cards.
Wait, Citadel timer? No.
That's good, it gives us about an hour to plan.
So yeah, Jim's sitting at a nice little cozy booth seat in one corner with an Asari.
Is she black?
No,
Is she sorry?
yes.
She could be Nasari. There's other green ones.
So, since we have assigned seating, Rosa will probably arrange herself around the table so that she pulls out a chair for her dates, but then gets herself a good seat that's at least facing towards Jim so she can watch.
Wait, are we not just here to eat? Says Tess.
Good point. There will definitely be eating.
We have a slight mission.
See that guy over there? Don't look. Don't sort of look.
Wait, how am I supposed to?
Out of the corner of your eye.
You look surreptitiously look, or
Which guy?
Use
What
your
species?
spoon. Use your spoon.
Human, the booth in the corner.
Use your spoon.
It's kind of fuzzy because I'm looking at him out of my peripheral vision. But
Good,
technically, yes.
I should drop